Hey, welcome guys to our last video of the year for Algebra 2. It's kind of bittersweet ending the year this way. I'm gonna miss doing all that, signing yearbooks kind of stuff and hanging out, being glad that finals are over. And I don't know, I really like the end of the year stuff that usually goes on, but this is how we're ending. Kind of bittersweet. I bet you guys are glad we don't have finals. But you know, Uh, it's just strange ending the year this way. I kind of thought things would be better by now, but apparently they're really not. I made that video back in March saying that things would be kind of back to normal by mid-May, and Arizona does think that they will be back to normal. They are reopening everything kind of in a couple days here. May 15th or 16th, I believe, is the ending date to our Doug Ducey's order, and a lot of stores and whatnot are opening, even today. So I don't know if that's the best idea. The math does not really support that, but I'm not here to argue about what they're going to do. I'm here to end the year off of what we're doing. So what I am doing, I open up Google here. I want you guys to think about something to do over the summer. You've probably already been sitting on your butt here for about 2 months here during quarantine. You really should be thinking about doing some other stuff. So a couple of options you got here. One thing, get a job. That's literally number one. It's a great thing to make some money, save some money, give money to other people if you need to, but saving money up for yourself so that you have a little bit in the bank for when you go to college it's just a really good feeling to go into college knowing that you have that extra money if you really needed it. Another thing, get your volunteering hours out of the way. Finish that up. You have 40 hours to do during your senior year, and that's not the easiest to get 40 hours done. If you if you did something like, oh, I'm going to volunteer every Saturday for 4 hours. Okay, well, that's 10 Saturdays in a row. That's 2.5 months of Saturdays gone from your life. So if you can just get that out of the way, do 2 weeks of that instead during the summer. We do 2 weeks in a row of 4 hours a day. Then you're done. Then it's no longer Saturdays for 2.5 months. So I do think that's a great idea, is get your volunteering out of the way. And you can search up volunteering opportunities. I brought up Google here just to prove to you it's nice and easy to Google things like volunteering. So if I just do volunteer in Phoenix as a teenager, because the different volunteer opportunities depending. Paid volunteers, I don't know if that's really a thing. I don't think that counts. But you can search it up. There's just so many options here. You might want to do one that's like more recent, like change the tools over here and change it so, oh, you can't see because of my face. Let's turn my face off for a second. But over here, if you click tools, you can find one that's from any time. You could try them from like the past month. And if you do that, then now you can see the ones that have been updated. It's going to be different because of, COVID and whatnot. So having these options to look up, where you want to volunteer is good. This is also a great chance for you to look up opportunities for scholarships. So you can type in scholarships here. So you can just do a scholarship search, something like that. I don't know, just typing in scholarship finder. Scholarships.com, finding and applying for scholarships. There's so many different options for you. Just typing in something like this, I really encourage you to do your own research. If you want me to kind of do some with you one-on-one to find some that are specific for you, I can, because every single person is going to be eligible for different scholarships. And one last thing when it comes to scholarships that you got to do is almost every single scholarship is going to require you to take the SAT or the ACT. I know I've talked to you about this before, but honestly, I got to tell you, you got to study for this SAT. You got to study for this ACT. You got to take it. you got to deal with the unfortunate part of that. And if you need help with that, I would love to help you out. I can't make videos on it because I would get like demonetized or taken down if I were to try to make some videos with the SAT official material. You know, I could make up my own material and then do that, but that's kind of, it's actually not the mathematically proven best way of doing it. You actually want to take actual practice SATs and go through them. So if you want to do that, you can message me, email me, Google Hangouts or something like that, and I will definitely be willing to help you over the summer, study for any of that. Just let me know. But yeah, so the assignment that I put down for your final assignment of the year is to tell me what your plans are for the summer, and that's all you got to do. Is you got to figure out something. You got to be honest with me, telling me what you're going to do to improve your future, because again, you are going to be on your own, full-blown adults in 1 year from now. You know, it's exciting, but a little bit scary, but hopefully it turns out well for you. Gonna miss you guys. See you in August. Have a good one.